not admit it. You're glad to see us.
So here we are, back with some GT7. That was quick, that was good timing. And we're going straight into a race. It's almost like I did that on purpose. I'm just going to claim I did. Okay, oh, we've got DK up the front again. He's always, every race I've done, he's been here. Okay, so we're going to starting on the medium tyres. Seems like the best and only real strategy to take. So let's go with that. So I've got nothing but A pluses and one A in front of me. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. So I don't think I've been out on a warm-up yet in GT7. I know there's not exactly much to do, but why not? We've got 20 seconds there to have a little play with, and I get to see who is actually on what tyres. Hello there! We've got the Swiss, who is on softs. That's the only one I've seen so far. Pedro, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, that didn't help at all. How you doing, my friend? We are in the shadow of Mount Fuji. If that volcano erupted during the middle of a race, that'd be quite an incident. Right, we're starting 7th. Let's see if we can at least move forwards. So is it still me versus all the rentals? No. Got 3 rentals. 4. Oh, okay, that's an improvement earlier in the week. Right. Yeah, I think 4. Okay, first race of the day. Let's not screw it up into turn 1. Let's go. Pedro, good to see you, buddy. I think you're entitled to relax, mate. Yeah, I've been doing much the same today. Damn it, that's going to be a big penalty. Not as bad as him. Forgot I'm not on soft tyres. There he goes. This is gonna hurt. Not as much as that Italian behind me. Now this is going to be a recovery drive. Wonderful. Just what I wanted for the first race. Although I have technically only lost 2 places. So that's a bit of a surprise. Yeah, I like this combo too. It's what I did for one of the 2 or 300 plus followers. I did three 2-hour events, and one of them was Group 2 here, wasn't it? I think it was Group 2. It might be Group 3. So we've got a lot of experience around here, at least, haven't we? I honestly find the first race is just getting your eye in a little bit. Remembering where those braking points are, finding that muscle memory. Trying not to do something stupid, which I kind of already done, but, you know. It was Group 3, was it? I remember it being Group 2. I expect you're right. No, we did Monza Group 2, didn't we? That was the one without chicane as well. Monza Group 2. Just realised the Italian behind me is an R4M guy. Better stay away from him. Hey, P3, is that because you had the right strategy? Like just going around on the medium tyres? Yeah, Group 3 Spa in the wet, I did. And I think 4 of us finished it in the end. Oh, one Portuguese man down. Whoa! That felt like a hell of a curb glitch. Just me being on the curb, really, wasn't it? Being a bit too eager in second gear. Woo! That was a tricky little mare of a corner. Now my lights have changed colour again, and I've unlinked the lot of them. What the hell? I have no idea what's going on with those lights. Something strange in the neighbourhood. Guess who it is? My lights! That's really put me off, actually. Alright, focus. Yeah, that still works, though. That one hasn't changed blue this time. Math has left the class. Okay, was it Math left the class and left the race? I know what I meant. No, I've had terrible pace through this. Well, I know the Swiss at the front in second is on the soft tyre, but my pace is terrible. I'm making too many mistakes. I am. It's going to be me and Sarah this week for the watch along. I've actually put it on the schedule. I'm starting to build a schedule now. I should make a schedule command, shouldn't I? Wait till you see the intro for it. I'll spend a bit of time on it. Not hours, but you know, a little bit of time on it. I really enjoy it. Yeah, that's the idea. I just need to find that groove. Thanks, mate. I will keep that in mind. Ooh, yellow flags, first sector. It's always interesting. Hey, it's DK again. He always spins there. Always turn one with him. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. I did lift off quite horrendously just to ensure I didn't get a penalty. Okay, so this isn't a good race for pace at all. I'm trying to stay ahead of DK now. Mr. Drift King. Or Donkey Kong. So what have you been up to, Pedro, other than having a chill out? Okay, the Portugueseman has now got a penalty. Served it. Me a slingshot into turn one. Didn't feel like moving for the racing line. Don't blame him. Okay, you got the Portuguese between me and DK. Need them two to start fighting so we can keep this place. There we go, finding the groove a bit better now. Not much, I've been doing some chores around the house, but mostly studying work. Yeah, that's fair, man. 3 tests. Ooh, ouch. Bless you, dude. There we go, 32-1. I found some pace. Finally. That was nearly a whoops. Yeah, I got the point, mate. It's all good. Yeah, that's absolutely fair, man. I get that. Okay, DK picked himself up a penalty. That's me securing 8th, I hope. Oh, look at the slipstream on this bad boy. Okay, we're going after the Italian. Nearly was going after my own retirement there. Woo! Really can't drive this car in the turbulence of another car. He's going to be absolutely kicking himself for that one. Thank you. I will have said slipstream from you. Remember at GT Sport used to be, you get past someone with a penalty, they get the slipstream in, they catch up and get money into the straight. I'm glad those days have sort of gone. Looks like I may finish where I started. Ha! Who'd have thunk it? I was a very nervous car on acceleration. As soon as that turbo lag finishes, oi, there you go. Okay, there goes the leader. Changing off his soft tyres. I tell you what, I really can't see anything in that final sector when it goes dark like that. I've got the light behind me, as you can see, from the sun, and it's reflecting off the screen, and I can't see anything in that final corner. So that makes life tricky. Okay, is that Lee? Oh. Barristles come out of the bits and skidded straight off. I guess if it wasn't for those 2 penalties I would have got, I might have got 4th or 5th. Just highlights the importance of having a clean race around here. Just bring it home. Nothing stupid. Okay, there goes the leader into the pits. But I suspect that is still going to be a 1 minute penalty. Because he's crossed the line, picking up those tyres. So it should be a 5th place for me. Unless anyone else has done it as well. Well, saying it, no, he has gone down to 4th. No, that might be with the penalty. That might be with the penalty. Yep, yeah, the minute penalty. Haha, suck it, bitch. Oh, dear. Oh, that was fun. I do like this ending music. It's impactful. It's good. Oh, that's handy. That's really handy, actually. Of course, I could just close the blinds. Problem is, sorry, I'm taking my socks off. It's warm in here. Not that you needed to know that. Okay. Closed otherwise it looked like I was filling myself or something. Yeah, exactly that, Pedro. What? The problem is, if I close the blinds, I have no airflow out of the room. And that PS4, plus my PC, plus 3 monitors, makes my room very hot. Which reminds me, I need to get my air conditioner out. Because it's coming towards summer now, and it's already 23 degrees in this room. Shows you how much heat and wattage is coming in here. Okay, 5th after getting 2 penalties. I could easily have had 4th, I think. Any more than that? No, not 3rd or 2nd. No, I don't think so. So, I'll classify that as a decent start. I tell you what, Pedro, since I think you're the only one here at the moment, mate, I will give you a brief show of the intro of the upcoming Miami Grand Prix watch along. How do you fancy that? Improvised sauna. Yeah, that projector kicks up tons of heat. I have one in the loft which I use for my retro games, and because you don't need high resolution for like 8, 16, 64-bit consoles. I'll play it in a sec, mate. So yeah, the projector kicks out a ton of heat. This is what it looks like. I like it. Let's do this. Thanks, man. I didn't know if the VHS fuzz over it was too much or not. I need to get you a logo, so for the next time that you join me, which I'm thinking probably next race, if you're happy with that, for a race or qualifying, we might even do a trio. I'm going to think about it properly in this next couple of weeks. Anyhow, I have to get you a logo. I did actually start designing Sarah a new one, but I kind of actually forgot to finish it. It's what happens when you work full time. I'll finish it tomorrow, and then you forget about it forever. And as you can see, I did get into the 29, so 29.7 in the end. No, in all honesty, when you know how to do stuff like that, it can take you 5 minutes. It's just having a little experiment and figuring it out. Admittedly, I didn't make the background. It's more of a, like, a yoinking it off somewhere. And then it's just a matter of customising it. Which is probably a bit illegal, really. Sweet. There we go. Need 2 tenths up, first sector. Lost nearly all the advantages I built through turn 4. That's better. I got more in me on that. I'm not going to get round to finishing another lap. .30.2 isn't horrendous, is it? I've still got more in me, but another 2-3 tenths in the final sector. Finding it hard to get turn 3 right, if I'm honest. This one. Because if you commit with too much speed, then you're out on the grass. See, there you go. I lost 2 tenths there the previous lap. I mean, again, it can be down to line, can't it? Hey, Carl, how you doing, buddy? You having fun with the dailies this week? And you up for the watch along later? Ooh. Oh man, that was 3 tenths up there. That would have been on for near PB. Always a pleasure, man. While we're waiting for this race to load, I'm going to give you a brief show of the intro I put together. And it will be on at about 8:30, 8:45 tonight. We'll be starting. I'm going to show you the intro ever so briefly. I might be proud of this. I like it. Thanks, man. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, change tyres. Oh, God, that would have been shit. So all the guys in front of me are horrendously quick. That's not good. Alright, so we're aiming for a base 8 on this one. RM4 Terminator 2. Oh, God. For the Shark Tail corner, I usually brake earlier to try pointing the car towards the curb on the left and brake at the Dunlop corner, the hairpin off that corner. Usually the wheels are the green curve, and she took it straight around towards. I'll give that a go, mate. I don't manage it every time. That's my problem. My driving style is very much dependent on what I'm doing that lap. Refuel stop. Refueled. Okay, 16 runners, starting 8th. Literally just in the top half. Who's that one about 3 or 4 behind me? Is he running my livery? No, just looked a bit like it. Okay, let's go. I don't do that bullshit of trying to warm up the tyres like that. I'll take that for a first lap. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Go, baby, go! Oh God, what is it with these? I swear that was to do with the drop frame that put me off. What did you redeem in the end? Pull the lever, Crow. I swear a drop frame there helped push me off the thing. Well, I'm gonna maintain that. Okay, so that's 4 that have left the room straight away. So, Pedro, Carl, has anyone figured out how to look at DI yet? Damn it. I'm overcooking it already. Need to calm it down a bit. Yeah, I'm just being a bit raggedy at the moment. Woo. Yeah, so DK is going for a 1:31.1 Yeah, not surprised I'm at 1.5 seconds slower with that lap I did. Ooh. Come on, let's get in the low 32s. Curious, buddy, good to see you. That might be a penalty. Somehow not. Curious, how have you been? I don't think you can. It seems like Polyphony doesn't really want to share that data, which is strange, because that was a big selling point with GT Sport. The DR, mate. The DR ranking and all that sort of thing. Oh, there you go. And the SR. There you go. There's another drop frame. I thought they'd solve that from this game. Obviously not. So K. Dimitriov is from Greece, apparently. Is Dimitriov a Greek name? I would associate that with Russian or something. It feels more Eastern European than it does Mediterranean. Oh, looks like the guy behind me's gone. And we've got a yellow flag out in front. So, is that DK? DK spun again. He spins every damn race. Liam! Hello, gorgeous. I'm in second! And this is an A and A plus ranked event. This would be great for DR if I knew what it was going to be. She says going wide at turn 1! From the hospital. What's up, dude? You alright? Or you just had an appointment? How all's good with you, buddy? Will do, Pedro. Trust me, I'm not taking my foot off the gas. I may be hiccuping, but I'm not taking my foot off the gas. Had a suspected heart attack. Dear God, man. So I'll read it properly when I get out of this sector. I'm glad you're alright. I saw the word clear, so I presume you're okay. Yeah, it's really good to know you're alright, mate. Did they let you know what it was? Because it's always worrying when you go into hospital for tests and they don't know what it is. I'm glad you're good, mate. I really am. You're younger than me, aren't you? That's my health under question. Yeah, that's fair, man. That is absolutely fair. I thought I hadn't seen you post on my Discord for a while saying, you know, that you're going live on streams. Has it been ongoing for a while, dude? Or was it just like literally the other day? Last night, rather. Last night. Well, hopefully that is the end of it, buddy. Sometimes it takes a fitness or health scare to put your life in order, and then you move forwards. Ah, okay. In bad internet as well. Right. Okay. That makes sense. Your Wi-Fi is always shit, Curious. Ooh. Well, for what it's worth, mate, I'm really glad you're alright. But it's a shame that it took quite so long to get you sorted. And Kulios, sounds like you need a new Wi-Fi hub. Or phone. Hospitals in general, mate. I know a fair few people that work in hospitals and whatnot, and we're never going to doubt the amount of work and all they put in, but if they were to have, I personally reckon, a lot bigger budget, or say just 20% budget more, plus less consultants on high wages and whatnot, it would run a lot better. But hey, that's just my own personal feelings. A lot of people turn around and say, hey, I'm worth those wages. Yeah, you probably are, you're a miracle worker. But at the end of the day, having people on, say, NHS workers on, say, 80 plus grand a year, when nurses are on, you know, nearly a third of that, it's not right. I mean, I do think you've got to be in a position like that. That's absolutely fair. And yes, perks should come with the amount of time you put into getting into that position, but not at the expense of, you know, the patients. Does he? Oh, sweet. They're dangerous, mate, sidecars. Ended up getting into a coma and motor neuron disease. Is that something you, well, not catch, something that happens to you with a lot of head injuries? Because I've had so many concussions, I'm now worried. I'm just accident prone, if you're wondering. Oh, bugs. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Well, just because he's done certain racing and whatnot doesn't mean it's one that is followed. It could just be completely amateur. So they don't keep records of that sort of thing. Might be worth going up to Silverstone and seeing if there's a library or something. You get the idea. Oh really? Have you got that saved on a on YouTube or on your hard drive somewhere? You know, a copy of it. We have to. If you can find out where it was broadcast, you can probably find it from their archives. Start contacting broadcasting agencies that you know might have recorded it or something. I mean, it doesn't guarantee that it has survived, particularly if it's on film, which from the age of the incident, I'm suspecting probably will be. That was a shit corner. Bring it home. Eighth to second. Woo! Very uneventful race after that one. All in the 32s, so my pace was fine, just not rapid. Oh dear. So how many quit from that? 6. Wow. Thanks, Pedro. Definitely going to have to hook up my AC. Oh! I really like that routine. Yeah, it's going to be hot. Okay. What temperatures are being forecast, mate? My biggest problem is routing my air conditioner somewhere that doesn't look stupid. 22. It's already 24 degrees in here. So, yeah. I mean, again, as I told Pedro earlier on, I've got 3 monitors. The PlayStation 4, which as we all know is a space heater, and the PC, which is a i9 and a 1080 Ti. So it's hot as balls. So yeah, AC is coming out next week. I've done 69.9 miles. Nice. Second, bitches. So I'll be 2 A+ drivers. And the one hasn't loaded. And he is an A+, but he launched himself off the course. I'm happy with that, actually. That was good. It was good. Good. And for those that are here right now, join in about 8:45 tonight. Me and Sarah Hawkey will be doing the F1 qualifying watch along for Miami. Looking forward to that. And just as this is not a teaser, this is something else, but just because I like watching it, I'm going to put this on again because I think it's funny. Leroy!
Oh, no.
Oh, I can't help myself. That was a good day. That was a very good day. Let's see if we can beat that qualifying time. "22 degrees in May." Screw that. I wish it was winter already. Yes, we all know. I don't do that well in summers. Come on, game, load. Is that going to be a trend? Come on, Pedro. I know you're faster than that, mate. Come on. Get a move on. Until you're ahead of Ziggy. Nice. Good little badge of honour, mate. Holy hell, KD Kai and Louis. And Levitius. You three are bloody hell. Flawed? Jesus Christ. Bunch of aliens. Good little factoid, mate. I like it. Why do I look behind me? You will improve, mate. Oh, that was a bit sideways. Yeah, I don't blame you for wanting to rest, mate. You take care, okay? And if you're up, come join us for the watch along later on. But if not, just sleep it off, dude. You deserve it. Whoops. Blast! That was on for a good lap. That was on for a good lap. I just realised I haven't actually put my heart rate monitor on again. Got it sat right here. Ooh. Excuse me. Oh no! I've pinned myself. That's better. Hey Liam, you should put one of these on during your stream so we can keep an eye on you. I promise not to use it for evil. You know, you're in front of me, I won't report you. So, you know, heart troubles. There we go. Let's turn it on. I turned on Amazon Alexa. Ooh, no, change tyres. Oh, I almost forgot. That would have been embarrassing. Connecting. Device state. Connecting. Network status. Connected. Beats per minute. No information. Battery level. No information! Oh, there we go. But it hasn't come up on stream. Why? why is it with all my shit in the moment just not working? Alright, something to look into later. Next thing, it'll be the bloody PlayStation that doesn't work. Bloody things. Technology! The pictures. I don't actually identify as British very often, mate. If you're talking about me, I identify as English more than anything. Not even sure what the first one is. The British Baldy? That's right, my nationality is British, but there's a big dividing line between Welsh, well, British, Welsh, Scottish, English and Irish and all that sort of thing. To me, I identify as English. I mean, I'm from literally the heart of England. Well, heart of England. I couldn't be more English if I tried. Is it? Bollard, I can't even say that. Bollard? What type of comment is that? They got to try and see it ahead of this Frenchman. The Frenchman's quick. Somebody's hit the NOS button. Okay, now I've got to watch out for the Dutchman. I haven't found the rhythm I had in the last race yet. If I did, I'd probably be in third. But I'm not. Okay, so what has happened to Schossinger? Must have had a penalty at the end of the last lap. We put him right into these group. These three are definitely doing something funky. Really? GT7, I mean, what the actual hell? Ah! Come on, we can make this out. Oh, 1 second to spin. Let's know that. That was nearly me off into Barrier though. Not happy with that one, you know. I'm really not happy with that penalty. No, that one I don't think was fair. Let's see if I can catch 5th at least. Salvage something from this. Too flat. That's a more appropriate lap time. Let's go. All the guys ahead of me are quick. I mean, this is a plus lobby, so. Oh, is that just gentle encouragement there, Pedro? A little bit too leery in the last corner. Not going to lose me too much time at least. They always seem to make it... I like it. They always seem to get leery at that last corner, but kind of always make the exit apex as well. Somehow. Oh, another one off. Another one back to dust. I think we need that as a redeem, don't we? Another one bites to dust. Disequip Freddie Mercury. Another one bites to dust. Ah! And then that'll be it. Sweet. Oh, Ray was on soft tyres. Oh, so was El Progressio or sauce, that one. Oh shit, I might come back off a podium. Tell you what, check out that speed, 32.0, 32.3, 32.1. I think when I get annoyed, I get really fast. Just don't ask my exes what they say. Quite like a psychological trick of, you know, lighting the fire underneath your arse, or do stoke the flames. Yeah, you see I've calmed down a lot more, and it's where the speed comes from. The calmer you are, the faster you go. But in the heat of the moment, it's really hard to remember. Tell you what, 3 laps within 0.4 of a second around here, that's not bad. And I've been pushing flat out as well. I'm surprised Noah has stayed in this after his spin. Or was it a punt? Oh, there he goes. Ha! Speak of the devil! Okay, I'll take a podium. I will take a podium. Final lap, here we go. Outpacing some people that are on soft tyres, that's quite... I feel quite happy about myself. That just sounds like my technical setup at the moment, doesn't it? The amount of technical difficulties I'm having this last couple of days. So I need to sort out my heart rate monitor, which isn't showing up on screen, and I also need to sort out my lights, which are doing their own thing, which I've now just turned off, by the way. But one thing they are doing is playing the music, which should be doing, and changing the background of the stream. Oh, I'll take that. Woo. I will take that. Right, I am going to briefly disappear for a quick... I'm briefly going to disappear for a quick intermission for a quick pee break, and I will be right back. So, don't go too far. Thanks, man. Rah. As Eddie Hall would say, big love the beast. One sec.
glad to see us.
Now it's not. I may have forgot to unmute myself. Because, you know, I do that. I was just saying, sorry if you can hear this. I've had to put it there. Because that's all the length of pipe that I've got will work at this moment in time. But I will move it for later. I'd realised it just hit 25 degrees in here. So it's like, no wonder I'm feeling hot. It's like, Jesus. Oh dear. Okay, let's have a good race. Starting on the mediums. This strategy's working so far. It's working for me anyway. Just trying to slide into my pulse beat thingy. Hopefully it's working. That does seem to be working. Why isn't it coming through? Has my... Okay, so it's obviously not under that login. So which one did I put it under? Oh, Christ, why do I have so many emails? Get irritated when I can't log in. Alright, just have to go into my Gmail and trying to find the account that way, aren't I? This is great prep for my race. Okay, that'll be working for the next one. Hopefully. Okay, we've had 2 leave the room already. 3 leave the room, we're down to 13. Oh, awesome. I'm starting 4th. Come on, we're going to go for the win. Anything cooler already, thanks to the aircon. Oh yeah, and I forgot the music. I'm an idiot. My feet are cold. Well done to the Frenchman for avoiding me. I mean, that was serious skill on his part to see what I was up to. This Bahamas racing, I think last race was the fastest man on track. I think he was on soft tyres. So if he wants to go past me, I'm not going to fight him too hard. He's definitely got a lot more grip in that final corner. So yeah. Yeah, I think we come down 0.1 degree in here. Woo! It's working! I love you, air conditioner. Seeing at Bahamas, I've now started to gap a little bit. Speck of fluff flying above my head. I'd make a great F1 commentator. There's a bit of fluff in here. There's a Lewis B behind me. So is that Lewis Bamilton? Okay, at the moment, if I can keep this pace up, it's going to be a very dull race. So who wants to talk F1? Come down another 0.1 degree. Woo! So the first Miami Grand Prix later on, which me and Miss Sarah Hawkey will be doing a watch along for qualifying and the race this week. And yeah, we're looking forward to that. Not sure I think much of the track though, particularly the fake harbour. I mean, that just seems a bit odd. Okay, I thought Bahama got really close to me in that last section. He must have like cut half the corners. Woo! Okay, 2.5 behind Toshinger and Armstrong. Let's see if I can actually work on closing that gap a little bit. Maybe a bit too ambitious through corner one. Seen it, was quick. See? That marina looks ridiculous, yeah. Actually, the track itself, I quite like it more than what I saw the first time. Let's hope it's a good one. Fair enough. Optimism. I love it. I'll be the skeptic, you be the optimist. How about that? I think this is going to be a good lap, probably a PB. Maybe in the high 31s? No, flat 32. You couldn't get the permits for a real marina, oh my god. That's just ludicrous. So, this feels like more of a test session than it does actually racing at the moment. I did see the first layout. It took it right across a bridge or something and back, didn't it? Literally out over the water, which would have been really cool. But, as ever, with planning permission, permits, Americans and complaints and all that sort of thing, it didn't happen, which is a bit of a shame. The track itself looked like it looked terrible. It looked like a dong. I'm sorry, but it did. If we're talking about the same layout. Well, I think that's what we need to hope for, that the track is good for racing and we're not just going to events just for the sake of it, you know, going to certain places like Vegas. I mean, yeah, it's going to be interesting to be back there, but for Formula 1 it needs to be a good track, not just a good location. Or where the money is. Oh, running wide, running wide. Got away with that. That was a good end of the lap. Not a great lap in general, but that'll do. I might be able to catch second if I can have a few good laps in a row. That's flirting with penalties right there. Skirting the edges and flirting with penalties. Skirting and flirting. Ooh, he's picked up a penalty. He's feeling the midnight pressure. So 2.3 ahead with a half a second penalty. Right, 2.2 in a bit. How much is he going to lose for half a second penalty? That's 1 second. 1.1. About 1.2 in the end. Whoa. Come on, come on, come on! The electrifying Englishman. I'll take it, mate. Manic Midnight. Madness at Midnight. Monkey Midnight. No, it doesn't work, does it? Oh, he's quick in that early part of Sector 2. He's really quick. I'm sure we can come up with something, man. Every time I think of electrifying, I think of The Rock, though. It's true. He is electrifying. He electrifies the peoples. Ooh, I had a terrible lap. Temperature's coming down in here, half a degree. On track, it's just getting warmed up. For a scintillating final lap. I do like how they have altered Fuji when you don't drift so far over to the right if you leave the joystick alone. Because that sucks on GT Sport, you're constantly just turning left down it. You got me. Did pull out a 32.0 and a 32.1 in the last 2 laps. Pretty happy with that. Do you know, I'm damned happy with the pace of that one. I mean, that's my best so far. 18 minutes 29 seconds, give or take. Might be a high 28. Oh yeah. And we're down half a degree in here, thanks to this cooler. Cheers. Going the distance, Route 66. That's a new achievement. What's that? Oh! I've driven over nearly 4,000 kilometres. Okay. Didn't know that was an achievement. Well, every time I hear, like, Route 66, I keep thinking of ZZ Top, Give Me All Your Lovin'. And no, I'm not going to sing it, and that is for your ears as well as mine. Wasn't a very fun race. But thank you, Pedro. Oh! But it was very calm, cool, collected. It's like these just feel like a testing day now. I mean, you get the pack behind you just throwing, you know, left hooks and right hooks at each other all the time. And out the front, just like, we're just going to turn the wheel ever so slightly. Kind of makes me want to go and do Interlagos. But, on the other side, this is really good for my DR, so, no. I've got to get myself a PS5 so I can come and join the ranks on the PS5 server. I also want to play, because I was thinking about this the other day, what would I play on the PS5? It would probably be GT7 and Grand Theft Auto 5 for the online aspect, because I cannot play GTA 5 online on the PC anymore. It's just idiotic. It really is. So, you know. And Cass rips away, proper little shitter. Good to see you, buddy. For anyone who doesn't know out there, once you follow, you get yourself an avatar. To change said avatar, customise it, exclamation point, avatar. Enjoy. Cass, how the devil are you, mate? Just drop in for a hot one before I head out for work. Nice. Was it a bit of a screamer that came out? Or a burner? Oh, Christ. Braking with soft tyres is a big difference to the mediums. Didn't mean to do that. Come on, let's get into the 129.6s. Let's do it. I ain't doing it with that one. Shit. No open flames. Methane content be high in here, y'all. So have you been, Cass, before you disappear off? You all good? Why would you doing that? I'm going for a new line through there, apparently. That was not on purpose. Yeah, that probably lost me about a second. Worth it. One set of dead tyres, dead clutch, and why ran it just ordered me a new car. I'm a little bit annoyed my heart rate isn't showing on the screen. I'm a little bit annoyed. If anything technical can go wrong in a moment, it bloody well is, isn't it? It's in the right place. Here's me just trying to reset it while I do this. onto the dashboard, see what it has ready for me. Current status online. Current value 93. So why isn't it coming through? Have they changed? I think they've changed. So my... That's irritating. My plan that I was on, they have changed, so I now have to upgrade it again. Even though it was upgraded in the first place. That's just weird. That's just irritating. Saying it is working. I just have to refresh it all. Oh well. Time for another race. Did I change the tyres? No, I'm on soft tyres. Shit. Okay, gonna have to go full banana on this one. Oh crap. So I'm going full attack on this one. This one is not by choice, it's by accident, but oh well, let's go! Oh, bit of a dive bomb going on back there. Oh, come on! Man, that's irritating. Oh, bollocking fuck. Whoa, loads have left the room. Oh wait, no. Why did he... Oh, never mind, alright. Okay, something weird's going on. Well, I waited for him. It's clearly my mistake, but at the end of the day, you can't keep swimming in a race, can you? Oh well, let's go for the fastest lap in a race, see if we can get that. Let's see how much faster this tyre is during the race. I think I've managed a 51.9 my first lap on mediums. Lewis doing back here? Yeah, it's about at least 6 tenths of a lap faster. So that's at least 7.2, well, 6.6 over the race. That doesn't cover the pit stop though, does it? Round the outside. I get so much better drive off that final corner. Shame this is for effectively going to be racing for last. Well, I mean, I still got a pit. Yeah, it's between, well, considering I passed on that, could be about a second a lap faster. Thanks, Pedro. Let's push it. Oh. So that puts it up to about 1.1. So 1.1 times 11 is about 12 and a bit seconds. Still not a pit stop's worth, is it? should look up the time and costs for pit stop around here. Oop, alright. Yes, I lost a second on that lap just by trying to pass him. Just really shows you the speed differential between the tyres. It's just not enough to make up that pit stop. It'll be a lot more fun though. Deck should have been higher though. Degradation definitely needed to be higher. Still gonna have some fun with this. See if we can catch the next three guys. Oh, one of them is called Ship Happens. Oh god, oh dear. Oh. A couple of them are dicing, maybe going in the pits. No, not going in the pits. That Ship Happens and whoever that is in 5th. Not JC, wouldn't mind picking himself up in penalty. I'm going to be kicking himself about that, but don't worry, he will get the place back when I pit. they're doing their little tactic again. Little do-si-do down the straight. Yeah, so the soft tyre is a minimum of 6 tenths a lap faster, I think. Once you don't do that. Okay, so shit in front of me definitely has issues with his ping, 1 bar. What if he's a streamer? Stops on the apex. I wonder if Kalosh knows that I'm here as well. Okay, that's irritating. Oh, for fuck's sake. Every time! Next time what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit the accelerator and try and miss them by going the other way. What the... That one was ping. Oh dear. That was a horrendous race. Oh, crap. Well, Kirk's messaging me. What's he got to say? That's it. Alright, nothing interesting. Okay. So, first of all, let's put it back to... Yeah. Yeah, I know, Pedro. I know. The wire's not long enough for that. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, well that's doing its thing. I'm going to see if I can get these lights to start working again. Because I'm finding this irritating. So let's have a look. And while it's going on, while we're waiting for this race, we can have a chat. So why isn't this working? So it's clearly got that. Let's check out the widgets. Okay, that one works. Okay, let's try putting this into OBS. So you're going to see some funny things pop up on screen. So where the hell is it, browser? There we go. Let's try that. Right, let's see if this works. Boom. It's not there. And why not? Oh, there it is. Right, that's working. That is accurate. Okay. So that one works. Why doesn't the other one, that's this one, let's change it for that. Let it configure itself. Give itself a second to work out, and go. No. Why not? Maybe that one just isn't working. That's weird. We've seen it does work. It does seem to be certain ones. Apparently this has got a jump scare one as well. That's pretty good. May just have to go with this one for the meantime, because it's at least working, and work out the rest from there. So we know this works at least. We'll just crop it a little bit. There we go. It's similar to what I had, but obviously with a great big black bar on it. That'll have to do for the meantime. Let's put it down there. Right over my face. Let's do that. So, that'll do for the meantime until the other one decides to start working again. It's better than nothing. Okay, in the meantime, let's see if we can actually set up faster qualifying lap. And forget that last race. I mean, Jesus. Two big mistakes. Right, one big mistake, and the other... One big mistake, one ping issue, and the other one, I'm pretty sure I didn't brake too late in the second one. And he just in the middle of the track at the arse end of it. I suppose I probably should have hit accelerator and tried to miss him, but hindsight. Damn you, hindsight! Hindsight's irritating. Okay, I've got time for maybe 3 quick laps. Two quick laps. Might just squeeze 3 if GT7 servers will let me. And thank you to all of you lurkers out there, you wonderful people. That did not work, that last corner. At least the heart rate monitor thing is working now. Looks a bit odd looking with that big black box there down there though. Still, I'll work it out. But it's like a couple of the widgets aren't working properly. Blast. Focus. Breaking point. Just too ambitious. Oh, it's in third. Right. No wonder I didn't get any traction out of that. Thank you. Yeah. I do keep making the same mistakes over and over again, don't I? New mistake. Ah, it's going to change it now. I have 10 seconds of rest. Play, replay. Why not? This play is going to be the one of me spinning. Yeah. Yeah. Looks really good, that car. It just sounds like a bag of nails. Right, I'm going to make this my last one because then I've got to go and get ready for the podcast. Yarr! Yeah, I missed that apex by a mile. It's amazing to see how flat that car is to the surface of the road, though. I mean, that was so good. Because you're a serial lurker, mate. That's why. How many have you got, out of curiosity? I bet it does sound incredible in life, incredibly loud. $19.6k. It's not bad. Not bad. Pedro, you tell them how many points you've got. This will be fun. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And Monsieur is using softs. Hey! Ta-da! Look on, mate, I want to know. One thing I can't do, actually, as a streamer, I can't check out and see how many points people have got. Nice. High five, mate. High five. Good man. One year, 8 days. Happy 1 year, mate. Alright, Coolios, followage. How long have you been following? Good man. Coming up to a year. The temperature's gone down by 0.8 of a degree in here. To be fair, that breeze makes all the difference. Yeah, that's what happens when you PC game, kudos. And being fair, when you have a console as well. Particularly in my case when you have a 12900K and a PS4. Well, let's face it, the PS4 is one of the hottest consoles I've ever, well, has ever been released. It might as well double as a heater. Yes, I've been finding that out recently. I've undervolted it, and it's still hitting 100 degrees. Okay, but I do think the undervolt has unapplied itself, so I'm going to have to go in and redo that tomorrow. So, yeah. As soon as I run the cinder bench, 100 degrees. And that's with a 240 AIO. Cranked up to full. I wanted a 360, but can I find one with, you know, the LGA, whatever bracket it is, 1600? No. Well, less than 200 quid anyway. You know what gear I wanted? Well, apparently CMG24 player is right on the back of Tottinger, so that's giving me a little bit of a break. It's an LGA, I want to say 1600, but don't quote me. Might be 1500. More than anything, I think I need to go in and reapply the thermal paste and undervolt it again. It's not even overclocked. Good through turn 4. Not so good through the hairpin, mind you. Yes, good out the final corner. Okay, the guy at the front, is that Dutch? Is that the right colour for Dutch? Anywho, the Dutchman was on the soft tyres, so that puts my pace into, makes me feel really good actually. Seems to be catching the two in front of me a little bit. Not by much, mind you. A little bit of kick of oversteer, turn 4. LG 1700. I got it wrong again, did I? Yeah, that's the one. Okay, keeping the Spaniard behind me. Just about. Until I did that, I did. So I only lost about 2 or 3 tenths there. That's not too bad. Why does it need to be? So one, it will fit, and the actual CPU die is larger on the 12th gen. It's longer. So they've got those E cores, economy cores, and performance and economy cores. They're actually, the chip itself is longer, so it needs to be a different socket type, a mounting bracket. That's terrible, that. Is it the right socket for a 360mm rad? Would you mind sending that to me on a whisper? Or putting it in the chat? The only thing that's saving my butt with this guy behind me is that I'm quick out the final corner. Ah, perfect. Cheers, Gillius. You're a good gen. You're a good gen. You're a gent, mate. You're an absolute gent. Well, you've just saved my 12900K from overcooking itself. Yeah, I agree. I mean, the 240 is just not doing it. It's just not enough. My laptop's all over the place in this one. Properly all over the place. I suspect so, mate. I mean, I'm not putting it under max load very often. I mean, not even while gaming. I mean, I run Cinebench once a week, and that's just for fun, because I'm that kind of person. But, yeah, I'm not exactly putting the most stress on it. I mean, I bought a 12900K so I could run it not as hot as, say, the 7700K that I did have. Could run at a lower percentage. CPU failing only second to the PSU. I'd say the graphics card is probably the most costly, especially at the moment. But motherboard would be pretty significant too, though, wouldn't it? Oh, what happened to Tottinger? Oh, he's fallen on the place back. Okay, this is bring it home. True, but, well, typically what happens for PSU failure is it just burns out. Typically. Don't get me wrong, there's going to be some cases out there when a PSU fails and it takes the rest of the computer with it. And that's got to be a pretty shitty way to lose your PC. RAM does fail, but yeah, I get your point. It's got no moving parts. It's just sitting there most of the time. Yeah. Okay, that's about 3 or 4 seconds worse than the last race I completed, but still, I think that was the best position I could have got for that. True. Very true, mate, very true. Obviously, the one that fails most often are hard drives. And there's a guy I watch on YouTube who does Fix or Flop. I can't remember his name to save my life. But he's had a few AIOs fail, believe it or not, because a lot of his customers were reporting that the PC was overheating. And he goes, it's not this, it's not that, it's not this. What the hell is it? Let's have a look at the AIO. Shit! It's the AIO. And it was blocked up with organic growth. Ew. It was getting this brown sludge out of it. Ah, that's glorious. Another podium. Podium, bitches. I don't think I've won on this account on GT7 yet. Or I got one. No, I've got one win on this account. One. I've got a shed ton of podiums. It's all A and A+. clean water, it's got to be deionized water, I believe, or like pure alcohol with growth inhibitor and other properties in it. I mean, it's a very specific combo. Who's still racing? Okay, so the DNF people cause this some... Really? I wouldn't put salt water in it, mate. Salt corrodes. Nor would it be tap water. But if you mean like pure deionized water, yes. It's a bit like what you used to put in batteries. Which doesn't really happen much these days. Doesn't conduct electricity, but it corrodes. So, I would not consider it. Oh, that was fun. I'd love to see my DR at the moment. That's probably the highest it's ever been. And I'm never going to find out what it is. It's got to be 50k by now. Can somebody please find out how to check DR? Please. I miss it. Anywho, right, I'm going to have to disappear because I've got to get ready for the podcast. So, yeah, no mean water or minerals in it. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's deionized water, mate. Pure water. Oil. I tell you what, Kulis, I've got an idea for an AIO, which I'd love to trademark, but bear in mind you couldn't ever do it, and I know why you couldn't do it. It's because the liquid is toxic, so you couldn't do it. Liquid metal, so something like mercury. Thermal capacitance and conductivity of liquid metal is far above water, so you'd need less of it theoretically, but obviously the cost would be through the roof. But anyhow, for like sheer performance, I mean sheer raw heat capacity, gallium, yes, but it also corrodes metal, so you couldn't come into contact with any other metal, so you couldn't use it. But that is the right mentality, wrong element. Because that one, if you put it on, say, a lock, it will turn it brittle, so you couldn't use it. I suppose, yeah. If it doesn't react with something like titanium, yes, you could use it. But, actually, no, you couldn't use it. Because it turns solid at 30-something degrees. So you'd have to wait for your PC to warm up. So you couldn't use it unless you made an alloy of something or other to bring its thermal capacity down to, say, it's like when you add salt to water to bring down its freezing point. That's why seawater doesn't freeze compared to fresh water so quickly. That's why you put salt on the roads. If you were to... Aquarius? I have no idea what that is. But, is that another element? I'm going to Google it. But yeah, my thinking is you could have a liquid metal AIO and... Thank you, didn't know that. Yeah, you could have liquid metal AIO and you could theoretically get away with a lot less fan and radiator space for the same thermal conductivity. Theoretically. I mean, I would, if I had enough money, I would build one, test it, and sell it. But again, the raw materials and the fact, in my case, in my idea, you'd have to use something like mercury. Hazardous. But hey, I like the idea. Anywho, right, I'm going to have to go and disappear. So we are going to give, who is doing... Hawko's out there, but we've got Flawed. So we're going to give Flawed Genius Gaming for thermal paste. Thermal paste. You can get liquid metal thermal paste anyway. which I might do to my PC actually, because 1200K might as well. I've got some. Anyhow, right, we're going to go and raid Floor Genius, because he's an absolute gent. And quite frankly, I need to go and get ready for the podcast for the F1 qualifying. So I will be back within 45 minutes. I will try to be. And I will see you guys soon. I recommend you don't. You can do it. I've seen it on J2 Cents and Linus Tech Tips. They do it, but it might be something you have to redo quite often. Anyhow, I'm going off topic. It can be risky because of the conductor. Yes, it is risky. That's why you got to get little tiny amounts. Anyhow, starting the raid. I will catch you all later. Kudos, we will talk about this more in depth another time. And on that note, I'm going to say, catch you guys in a bit. Literally, catch you later.